I call this guided yoga warm-up sunshine yoga. It's 10 minutes and it's a wonderful way to get into your body and get ready for the day, get grounded, and it's also a great way to warm up for some more heavy lifting if that's what you're doing. You don't need any equipment, just grab your mat and join me on the floor. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, click the bell for notifications, like this video, and be sure to come back to this warm-ups and cool-downs playlist for more. Starting crisscross applesauce, I want you to take a moment, just breathe, settle in, maybe set an intention, whether it's for this practice or for your day, and you're going to lift your arms up into the air, pull down all that positive energy to your heart. Here we go, let's go again. Lifting up, reaching up, bringing in all of the good and the great towards yourself. One more time. Lift up, reach up, gather and collect all of the good. Bring it in towards your heart. Take a breath and we're going to move into a tabletop. I'm going to turn sideways so that you can see me. Here in this tabletop, just start by doing 5 cat-cows. Reach up, look up. Pull that pelvis and nose together. Excuse me. Reaching up. Exhale, pull yourself together. Two more. Open up. Arch that back. Last one. Find that tabletop once again. You're going to step one foot back. Opposite arm is going to reach out, flexing that foot, stretch. Feel the dynamic tension as you pull your hand and your foot away from one another. Breathe, really stretch, feel it, and then elbow to knee. Here we go for 5. Pull and stretch, and pull in. 2. Reach out, open up, flex that foot. 3. Reach out. 4. One more, reach out. Really feel that dynamic tension as you're stretching and pulling your body in each direction. And elbow to knee. Return, find that bird dog position. Hold, keep breathing. You're going to bring your hand down to the top of your mat. You're going to bring that foot across the other foot, that posted leg. And now I want you to look towards your foot. Feel that beautiful lateral line stretch. Breathe, take a moment here. Return to that tabletop. Other side. Foot steps back, arm reaches out. Flexing that foot, pull it away from the hand. You're pulling each appendage as far away from each other as possible. And elbow to knee. Pull and stretch. 2. Reach out, stretch out. Flex that heel. 3. Reach out and stretch. 4. 5. Find that dynamic tension. Pull your hand as far away from your foot as you possibly can. Hand comes down towards the top of your mat. Foot goes across that posted leg, and I want you to look at that foot. Feel that beautiful stretch through the hips, through that whole lateral line of the body. Hand comes back, foot comes back. You're gonna bring your hands one big palm print forward and lean forward into plank on your knees. I want you to really have wide open fingertips. Twist those elbow pits forward and lower down. Chaturanga. Lift up, upward facing dog. Push back to child's pose. 4 more, just like that. Round that back. Find that plank. Elbow pits forward. Pull those elbows in. Chaturanga, upward facing dog. Push back to child's pose. 3 more. Round that back. Find the plank. Elbows in, lower down. Chaturanga, upward facing dog. Push back to child's pose. Round that back. Really think about that cat arch when you're doing this. Find your plank. Lower down. Upward facing dog. And push back to child's pose. 1 more. Find that plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Lift up, upward facing dog. Push back, child's pose. Take a breath here. Allow that stretch between your shoulder blades. Rest your head down on the ground. Returning to tabletop. Reaching one elbow up. I'm going to start with my right side. Reach that elbow up, just your elbow, not your hands. You can keep that hand by your body. And then elbow comes down towards your thumb. Reach up, try and look up. Follow that elbow and down, touching your thumb. 3, reach up, stretch up. Elbow comes down right by your thumb. 4. 1 more. Reach up, stretch up. Elbow comes down by your thumb. Now you're going to thread that arm through. Bring your shoulder down onto the mat. That posting hand can reach up to the top of the mat. Or if you're feeling inclined, you can always try a bind. Bring that arm around your back and try and fit it into that little crease between your thigh and your hip. And then look up towards the ceiling. Breathe. One more nice deep breath. Gently unwind. Place that hand down. Lift yourself back up into a tabletop, other side. Elbow lifts up into the air. Touch down by the thumb. Lift up, stretch up. Touch down. 3. Touch down by the thumb. 4. Touch down. Last one. Touch down. Now you're going to thread that arm through. Head goes down, shoulder goes down. Reach that arm up towards the top of the mat, that posted hand. Or you can try around your back for that bind. Try and look up. Open up your heart. And breathe. 3 nice deep breaths here. Gently unravel your body. Hand comes down. Return yourself to that tabletop. You're going to cross your feet. Push yourself back into that crisscross applesauce right where we started. And just like we started, you're going to let go of anything that doesn't serve you. Acknowledge the time you just spent being here, getting into your body, grounding yourself, and now you're going to reach up, collect all what is good and great, and bring it in towards yourself. One more time. Release anything that doesn't serve you, and reach up, bringing all that is good and great down to you. Reconfirming that intention that you set earlier today. Taking that moment to just acknowledge where you are, that you showed up, and that you are here. Thank you so much for being here with me.